would help if I was there, right? Good evening, good evening, good evening. I'm Average Will, and welcome to another What We Get Wednesday. If you're watching this on a replay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'm not too choppy. I'm not all messed up. We have had some issues in our area with Spectrum, and I'm seeing over here on the lovely connection thing where connection is unstable. Now it's about fairly good. I am hardwired, so we're not on Wi-Fi, so shouldn't really be bad. But we've had Spectrum out in the neighborhood over the last few days, so hopefully it's not god awful and it's not looking horrible. So I hope everyone is doing well. Tonight is going to be a quick night. You know, we're going to do a few big things, a couple big things. We're going to do our giveaway. We're also going to do our support a charity / foundation tonight. I've got 2 weeks worth of LCS pickups, and then I only have one thing to unbox because two things I had to open to get entered for my Whatnot auction. That's going to be this Friday because I wanted to try to get as much in there as possible because I'm really not going to have a whole lot of time tomorrow night or Friday night before my Whatnot auction. But yeah, so I opened those just so I can get them entered into the catalog on there. So yeah, we got only a few things, and plus some stuff didn't come in yet. They were supposed to be in here yesterday, but we've had some delays. So you know what can you say, right? Let me pull this up here just so I have. Let's pop out the chat. Yeah, no crap, man. It is blurry. Yeah. So plus, then I came home tonight from work, pulled up to find that. We've been getting heavy storms the last couple days. Like last night we had one, and then this evening we had one. When I pulled into the driveway, one of the branches from the tree that's next to our driveway was leaning onto the house, and it was laying on top of our power that is tied in, our above overhead power into the house. So I had to call the electric company because it was very heavy. I tried to go out there with myself and my daughter, and it just was too heavy to try to get up off of my roof without ripping out the electrical. So they came out and they cut it up, which was pretty cool. They got out here within an hour, so that was pretty awesome. I just want to make sure my audio is good. Okay, so I do have my microphone there. So how is it going? If you guys noticed, you may not have, you may have. I've been a bad YouTuber the last week. I didn't do a video last Thursday, and I didn't post a video yesterday. I did not record over the weekend either. So actually, I recorded tonight before, a little behind the scenes kind of thing. I recorded the two videos that are going to be for this week tonight before the live stream. So you'll see a video drop tomorrow on my Comic Tom. It is going to be the May and June boxes from the mystery mail call from Comic Tom, and check it out. See if I got the trade dress or the Virgin variant of his exclusive for Something's Killing the Children 16. Beautiful cover, but you guys are going to have to check in tomorrow night to see if I got the trade or the Virgin and other stuff. You know, what was in both of the boxes. So. I'm happy with the stuff that he's putting out. I know some people give him crap. They don't like him. They think he's cringy. They think he's a fraud, whatever. I mean, for $44 or $42.99, whatever it is, you either get it. I mean, I've done really good. I've done really good with his boxes. I got the Haha number 3 Zoe cover, which is gorgeous. I got the Red Sonja Virgin variant cover, which is also gorgeous. So yeah. I can't complain. Cannot complain. So, but yeah, we'll have a video tomorrow, which will be the Comic Tom one. And then Saturday, I'm not going to make you guys wait all the way till Tuesday. So Saturday, we'll be doing another video, which is going to be kind of like a haul video, which I guess now in retrospect, I could have kept them for tonight. But I'm glad I recorded it and everything and doing kind of a little bit different of a video in that regards, so that, again, you guys can see a different kind of haul video. And next week will be fun. Next week is going to be a Funko Pop mystery box and then a Source Point press box, which I'm excited about getting into. Those I'm going to record this weekend because everything should kind of be cool. I had a good Father's Day. All you other dads out there, hope you had a good Father's Day. I did exactly what I wanted to do. Nothing. I read comics. I've got a full short box full of stuff that I got to try to catch up on. And yeah, so, all right. Enough ignoring you guys. Sorry. I just wanted to kind of get some of those things out real quick and get into it. So, just my Google backup telling me it's full. All right, so we got Lucrusis here early. Thank you for coming out, buddy. Here at 7:18. Thank you, bud. Paul Dunn. Thank you, dude, for coming out. Again, can't thank Paul enough for hooking me up with a couple things and all that fun stuff. A couple books where I wasn't having to go get pretty much raked over the coals on the secondary market. Who else we got here? We got the Funko Brothers. How you doing? Thank you for coming in tonight. I appreciate it. We got the wonderful Lisa Noble. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing great tonight. Nadia, how you doing? See who else is in here. We got is that Cheap Pops? Cheap Pops, how you doing? How are you doing? How's everyone doing? So yeah, I know I've said that like 15 times, but I'm gonna keep saying it. So tonight's giveaway, I was trying to plan some other things, and again, one of the things that was supposed to come in today or yesterday was going to be one of the giveaways we're going to do tonight, but it's okay. We've got plenty of opportunities coming up in the future to do more. So tonight will just be a one giveaway. We're going to do a hashtag. Right now we got 5 folks, however many folks are in here, hanging out, rocking it out. I appreciate each and every one of you. So again, it was funny, and Paul mentioned it last week on Friday, because again, we had the What We Get Wednesday on Friday, and I had what was it? It was like 3 or 4 dislikes before we went live. Now all those are gone, which is funny because I don't know if people were just mad because I didn't stream. I don't know. But yeah, so we're here now, right? We're back on track right now. We're back for What We Get Wednesday. Speaking of What We Get Wednesday, next Wednesday is going to be a fun one. It's going to be another. It's not necessarily. It's going to be a slabbed or stashed, but I'm going to let you know right now, you guys aren't getting one of these books. Next week, I was going through and I was putting all my books in the top loaders, and I was sorting all my Something's Killing the Children. I'm like, you know what? I really need to put something together to send to CGC. But then I thought, I'm like, do I really want to wait 6 to 8 months? Do I want to pay even paying the extra? Because I would say this: I like CGC, I like everything that's going on with them, but their times are killing me. Their times are killing me because the CGC versus CBCS that we had going on. I've had my CBCS books here for a long time. I mean, hell, it was whenever I got these. They came in the week after that. So hell, how many What We Get Wednesdays did I open those up? Whatever the video is, I did a video for it. So I'm waiting for CGC to grade them. They are marked as scheduled for grading. They've been pending that for going on 6 weeks now, because 5/13 was when they were received into or were shifted over to pending, or scheduled for grading. So again, I'm not going to beat that dead dog or beat the dead horse, whatever the hell kind of saying you want. It's all over internet, all over YouTube, all over Instagram. Yes, people are mad about the times, and that's where I have to look at it. It's like, okay, do I need to start looking at, do I want to have all of my books as CGC, or do I want to just wait and just be like, you know what? They're going to be my collection anyways. I'm not going to get rid of them right now anyhow. So I'm just probably going to do them as CBCS. So you guys are going to be able to help me. You folks are going to be able to help me next Saturday. So tell all your friends, tell your buddies and everything, and I'll try to advertise it a little bit more. I've already created that stream, so I definitely want to do that because I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's definitely gonna be fun. We'll have the short box, and I'm gonna probably put 20 to 25 books together, and we're gonna have to get that down to 10 because I want to send in 10 now and see how everything goes and all that fun stuff. So, you're doing good, Nadia. The Habs are 1 win away. Yeah, so are the Lightning. The Lightning crushed the Islanders the other night. I could not believe it. I could not believe how insane that game was. So how's it going, Joe? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, buddy. And then also, if you won a giveaway from me last week, I suck. It has been a very busy week. My plan was to try to get them to the mail on Saturday. That didn't happen, and then I was going to get them in with all the stuff from my Whatnot sale on Saturday, but I haven't boxed them all up properly or anything like that. So I'm bad about it. But yes, don't worry, they will be going out before the end of the month, I promise. And then the Patreon for my Patreons who are going to be getting a box, my exclusive Patreons, and then the common level, you guys, your stuff is going to be going out by the end of this week. And also, Joe, speaking of Joe, who's here tonight, he won the foil of We Live #5, the second print foil. That plus the trade dress is going to be going in the mail by the end of this week as well. No later than Saturday. So that stuff will start getting out, and I'm going to get back on track of getting my stuff in order and taking care of you folks because you guys hang out here and you guys support this goon. So yeah, give you guys free shipping, right? Yeah. So I'll tell you, the Whatnot stuff has been fun. It is a lot of work though, with the packing, and I like to enter everything. And again, give me 2 minutes to talk about this, and then we won't talk about Whatnot much after this, and we'll get into our pickups and all that fun stuff because I don't want to bore you guys to death. You know what Whatnot is. If you don't, it's an app where it started out for Funko Pops, and now it's blown up to everything under the sun. Jerseys, helmets, cards, every kind of card you can think of, you can sell on there as well. And then comics are huge right now. Everybody and their uncle is getting on Whatnot. It's insane, the amount of shows, which is good though. It's good because you're getting some people out there. They're able to, get some books out there and all that fun stuff. But man, it's a lot. There's a lot of people going on there, and I think it could water down some of the better sellers who kind of come in and they have these big, the bigger auctions, right? And it kind of does hurt some of the other people. But anyhow, I have a show this Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a 1 hour sudden death, 1 minute timer, $1 starting bids, all mutants. Everything that's going up is going to be a mutant. That'll be that. And then I'm doing a big show July 3rd from 8 p.m. Eastern to probably about 10, 11 maybe. I'll probably stop at 11 o'clock, but that is the plan, is for that show. And then I'm going to take a break because you guys know I'm going to Vegas. Also with that, there will not be a What We Get Wednesday in 2 weeks. The 7th, I'm going to try to get some beauty sleep, get to bed early, because I have to be up at the crack of dawn to get to the airport so we can catch the plane to go out to Vegas. So my plan is to hit up a couple spots out in Vegas, have a good time in Vegas, maybe shoot some video and put together like a little vlog kind of thing, but no promises because, again, it's if I can get to it, right? But yeah, enough of that. Let's get into the cool stuff. Let's get into the comic books and all that fun stuff because, I can sit here and talk nonsense all day, and I don't want to bore each and every one of you guys to sleep. So let's start with DC. Now, this is just all mixed up between the 2 weeks. You guys know how I do it. I organize it, DC, Marvel, and then Indies in alphabetical order, all that fun stuff. So We've got the only real, well, aside from Batman, and I do get the reset, get some rest. Yeah, I'm going to try, get some sleep, and then go have fun and have to come home and take a vacation from my vacation because I don't see myself sleeping much out in Vegas. We've got Teen Titans Academy number 4. I finally read the first 3 issues, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the nostalgia of Red X, and I think that's pretty cool, but at the same time, it's one of those things of, man, it's one of those things that it's, when you have something like Strange Academy, it's tough because you have to put them up against each other. You have to compare them because it's 2 academies. It's schools for the young superheroes. So, and then of course I've really enjoyed this, and I have read this already. This is Robin number 3. Really, really enjoying this. The tournament-esque style of the Lazarus Island with Robin going in and Damian going in and trying to prove his worth and fight and kill and do what he wants to do, right? Switching over to Marvel, we've got Alien number 4. I don't care what anyone says. I'm enjoying the hell out of this. It's Aliens. We finally get to see the Alpha Alien in number 3, or the Alpha Xenomorph. And there's some really cool covers that are coming out for 5 that I have already pre-ordered. So I'm looking forward to those. We've got Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 27. I am so far behind on this. I think the last issue I read was 18. So I'm way, way behind on Miles Morales. So, yeah. I'll definitely have to do a catch-up on it. And then Wolverine, number 13, same thing with them. I haven't read anything since the first issue that was a part of, whatchamacallit, of Ten of Swords, or X of Swords, whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, Venom 200. Can we talk spoilers since it's been out for a week? With this, I only have the A cover from my shop because I've got two bundles coming. That was part of what I was supposed to be getting yesterday, but for some reason, my stuff is delayed. I don't know. So it was cool to see. I know there's only 7 of us in here. I don't know who's all reading Venom and whatnot. And if you haven't read it yet, you know what? I won't spoil it because I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be a jerk. But it was good to see everyone specking like crazy on this. They're like, this and this book. The prices of some of these books are going astronomically ridiculous. And the thing is this, it would be different if Cates was continuing the story because we would have a guarantee that what was happening was going to carry through. Al Ewing is taking over the story whenever he wraps up Hulk, we know Cates is going to Hulk and Ewing's coming over to Venom. It's almost like a like for like trade, right? That Marvel's pulling. Marvel's saying, hey, we'll give you, Donny Cates on Hulk if you give us Al Ewing on Venom. Marvel's trading with insider trading. Would that be considered insider trading? So, so it's one of those things that it'll be interesting to see what Al Ewing's going to do. Does he continue on the story, or does he do kind of like what Donny Cates did, pick and choose on some stuff and implement some of the history? But you look at what Cates did. He had the 35 issues of Venom. He did the Absolute Carnage. He did the King in Black part as well. So there's all those different storylines that he kind of intertwined and all that fun stuff. So how's it going, K Titus? Thank you for coming in, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. This week has been a lot better than last week. Obviously we had just a crazy work week last week. And then obviously dealing with my AC going down. Thankfully, I own an AC company, so I kind of know a guy. But it was it just sucks because the part that I needed, we didn't have. So I had to order it and get it overnighted and all that fun stuff. So, adding that stress into the work week and all that fun stuff. But yeah, this week I'm doing a lot better. Thank you. How you doing? Good morning to you, sir, because you're in the morning time on Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing really well. So then, okay, we've got IDW. Now we're getting into the indies. I know I'm skipping around. These are not going to be in alphabetical order. That's just how this stack is sitting. We've got, for Johnny, Ninja Turtles. We got to read that together. Actually, I'll let him read it now because he's reading. Mad Cave. We've got Nottingham number 4. I freaking love this story. How's it going, Kenneth Bird? Thank you for coming by. Love it. Love it. I really, really hope they let him come back. And is it Hazan? The writer's name. He was cool. Was it the Burrito Boys? Somebody had him. Who had him on? Somebody had him on their show and they interviewed him. I think it was the Burritos, the Burrito Boys, Comic Burrito. They might have had him on there. It's only 5 issues. I'm hoping they come back with more. We've got Black Cotton number 3. Another one I'm really liking. I like Brian Hawkins, what he's doing. We've got Black Friday number 3. Crazy. It's just a book that doesn't have a whole lot of depth to it. It's randomly in this store, these monsters show up. One I've enjoyed. I've been enjoying this. Shadow Man number 3. I'm liking it. I think it's pretty cool. I don't know of any of his past or anything like that. This is my first interaction with him. I think, has he been around? I don't know. Again, I'm still so new to comics, with only being in a collector for just over a year. We got Giga 4. This has been kind of like a on high. It took a couple months off, came back or whatever. So this is number 4. I think it only has one more issue. And I don't know if Vault's going to have it renewed for a second volume or anything like that. All right, let's move over to Aftershock. And we've got, there was another series apparently. Okay. Yeah, because the way that it reads like some of it reads like you would need to know what's going on. And one book I did not get this week was You Promised Me Darkness, because yes, I have that still on my pull list. And we're gonna keep reading that because I did like issue number 2 of You Promised Me Darkness, but our shop got shorted, or somebody took it out of my box. Although I went and got my books last night, and I believe You Promised Me Darkness number 3 came out this week, right? Oh, well, look at that. There you go. Good. Then I don't have to worry about it. Giga was supposed to be a huge book. Yeah, it seemed like it seemed like it was. It started off strong, like it had everything, all the groundwork getting laid out with the, snorted too. Everyone got snorted. The different, how the religion came of the gigas, the gigantic robot cities things. But yeah, we got Nuclear Family number 5. Interesting. It's it started out pretty solid, but then it kind of seems like it's waned a little bit. All right, we've got Phantom on the Scan number 3. This is trippy. Interesting. The first 2, and how it all works. How they got their gift and everything like that, or how you want to call it a gift, right? Their powers, their abilities. Been an interesting read. So let's get these, because these are going to be, alrighty. Yes. I'm going to set these here first, because then we're going to talk about this one here. We've got Good Luck from Boom. Now, I could have got, for $10, I think it was, he had it there, the one per store. I think it was $10 or $15. I almost grabbed it, and I almost grabbed the foil, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just let me see if I'm actually going to like it before I throw more money at another book. So I think what the premise of this is, some people have good luck, some people have bad luck, and then an anomaly happens where people are born with no luck. Is that what I thought I had read? So I'm definitely going to have to check this out when I sit down and I do my readings. But yeah, again, I didn't. I'm trying not to go. Which again, I guess I could if I'm not error. If I'm not a huge fan of it, I can always move it. I can either gift it or sell it. So we've got 7 Secrets, number 9. I'm looking forward to this one because we get into him a little bit, I think, from what I heard. And again, they came back very strong with the second volume. Digging it, really liking what we're doing with it, and so glad that Tom Taylor is just, he's doing a great job with it. We're going to throw those there. And we've got Homesick Pilots number 6, which is the second arc. And if you guys have not read this, pick up the trade. The trade, I believe, is out. Did I pick it up? Is it over there? Hold on, I got a stack of trades over there. No, I don't see it over there, but I think my shop has it, so I'll probably grab it. Again, if I can get a trade and not have to pull my individual copies out to read them when I want to go back and read it, it gives me an opportunity to do that. So very good story. It's pretty cool. It's set in the 90s. You get this grunge, this grunge orphan band that stumbles across this house that has demonic abilities and whatnot. The one girl gets bonded with the house. Some crazy stuff ensues. The way it ends, though, it's got this cool, the government's now getting involved. And so I'm definitely excited to see what's going to happen moving forward. So Homesick Pilots number 6, start of arc number 2, volume number 2, whatever you want to call it. I'm in for a good time with that book. Definitely like it. Definitely like the art. The pacing has been great. I really like it. How's it going, Nisha? Thank you for coming in. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It is evening here for me. So if it's morning for you, good morning. It is a cool cover. All their covers. I like all these covers. The art style is really nice. I really do like it. All right, then we got the Old Guard, Tales Through Time. With this number 3 or 4? Number 3 of 6. I haven't read them yet, but I really enjoyed the movie. I thought they did a movie well, to where I went back and I bought the original run of the Old Guard, and then the next little mini series after it, which was the Old Guard something. God, what the hell was it called? But I ended up getting them. How's it going, Coco? Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you coming in. Hey, Coco, and everyone else here in the chat, and if you're watching this on the replay, listen, you're never late here on this channel. You're never late. You get here when you're supposed to get here, so I appreciate you for coming in. Oh, you got shorted for the 1 in 50? Which one was that one? I'm trying to think. I don't think I even had a chance to get that 1 in 50. So, but that's cool, man. You were feeding your workers. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. And again, I appreciate each and every one of you who take the time out of your day, out of your life to watch my stuff. And I know I sound like a broken record saying that, but I really do. And that's where I felt bad with last week, everything that was going on last week and everything. And, just not even putting up a video on Thursday and then not dropping a video yesterday. I was all out of sorts. Oh, okay. So it was a foil. Nice. Okay. With teal letters. Oh, damn. Nice. And then we've got Radiant Black number 5, right? Yeah, number 5. Really like this story. It's pretty cool. It's a story about a struggling writer who moves back home with his parents, and he gets superpowers, and in issue 4. He connected with was that what happened? He connected with his powers or something, like the embodiment of it. How's it going, Oregon? Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Don't feel bad. I do though, man. I do, because you guys take the time out of your day and everything and then the people that support the channel and everything just by watching my videos, not even being signed up through the Patreon, but the fact that you take the time to watch my videos and stuff like that, it means a lot to me. So I can't help but feel bad, right? No, I did not. I don't know. Listen, and I'm gonna pause these for a minute because I want to talk. For me, I think it's getting crazy. With one, I think it's really hurting. I think it hurts the series a little bit when they put out 15 extra prints of books. Nice, Oregon. But it's. I think, like, especially like We Live. I think them coming out with, it feels like 10 prints of issues. They're dropping another number 5. Sure. It's okay. I can delete that. I can retract that if you want. It's like, what, tomorrow there's another one dropping for issue number 5 tomorrow. That I think at noon, right? Is it noon that another one's dropping or something like that? Or 5 p.m. tomorrow? It's like the 3rd or 4th one. Some of them are beautiful covers. I like I can't remember what issue it was. I believe it was through Comics Elite. It was the Goonies homage. I had to get one of them. I got one of the Goonie homages, and then I got one of the other ones from them. It's getting to be too much, I think, for me personally, with just all these additional prints. Now, I do have my shop. Anything that gets dropped for future, if Something's Killing the Children drops additional prints for their books, I'm signed up to get any of those. I'm signed up to get anything for Geiger, because I really love Geiger. Same with We Live. If they have a regular print, not a store exclusive 2nd print or 5th print or 10th print, because I think that's where for me it hurts the collecting of it, because like if they're dropping, if Aftershock drops, they're dropping next month, they're dropping additional prints of 2 issues, right? They have 2 of them coming out. One's a blue cover. I think it's actually the 4th print of number 1 that's getting dropped. I feel it's weird that I thought it was weird that like Unknown Comics was doing it for like Thor and Venom and shit like that, where it's like hey, surprise, here's the 2nd print, and the stuff like where they do like the 2nd print. If it's like a Virgin variant, okay, it's a little bit different, but I feel like it just really kind of muddies down and waters down. Maybe not muddy down, but waters down the rest of the series. I don't know. That's just my 2 thoughts on it. And it's and plus all the store exclusives. Again, and that might just be the fact that I have gotten now. I'm missing one of the Something's Killing the Children, or two, because one of them I didn't get. I didn't get the black and white. Big Time Collectibles Miko Suyan, because that thing dropped and I was working and couldn't get it. So that's probably the only one, because right now I think that thing's going for $250 on eBay, and I'm not dropping $250 for it. Definitely not dropping $250 for that book. But yeah, now there's one other one that I will have to buy, and it's from the Comic Tom exclusive, because I got one in my box that'll be in the video tomorrow. And then, I just need to get the additional one. So we'll see. I might let that market cool down a little bit, but who knows? Because he dropped the print runs, and I think what the Virgin is under 1,000 print run, which originally it was supposed to be 1,000, or it was supposed to be Yeah, 1,000 and 1,500 or whatever the hell it was supposed to be. All right, back to the pickup. So we'll get off that sidebar. So we've got Shadecraft number 4. Man, I like this book. I think it's been a lot of fun. We get a little bit of a curveball thrown at us in regards to the main character and her brother's shadow. Oh, Coco, you're currently not buying any of the modern comics. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. Oh yeah, the Demon Days, and that's weird because that's like a quarterly book, right? Demon Days is like quarterly. Oh, it is. It is the is it the Rossetti? I feel like I say that wrong. And then we've got Spawn Universe. I have not read Spawn, but I figured why not? They're branching out. They're doing all this additional stuff. So I figured why not jump in? This is a one shot that's going to open up the world of all the Gunslinger is going to have his own, and there's going to be a few other ones. So I got this one, which is the A cover, and then I got the Gunslinger because I think he's pretty badass looking. Gunslinger Spawn. So I think one was like medieval Spawn or something like that. There's like 4 covers, regular covers. And my shop is actually getting a original art piece from the who was it? He said it was one of the covers. From one of the artists. I think it might be from somebody. He was getting an original art piece sent in that he was going to do a drawing. So every book you got was one entry. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to read it, and I liked the 2 covers, so I got it. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, Coco. Definitely don't blame me at all. I want to check it out, and I want to see, and definitely see how everything spins out with that. We got Stillwater number 8. Really loving this series. I'm so happy they came back for a volume 2. So definitely love this. I'm excited about seeing that. And we got Ultra Mega number 4. This has been pretty cool. It's been a lot of fun too. I need to read number 3. I haven't read 3, so I'll probably read 3 and 4 together. And then is this a 12-issue series, or is it a 6-issue series? Is it ongoing? Let me know in the chat, because I'm enjoying reading it. So, oh, nice. And again, that would be a one to. Oh, okay, yeah. And that's all I need. Yeah, I'm caught up to 7. I just want to read that. And that'd be one. Again, we can look at a bunch of these different stories, but I think Chip has done such a good job. And I see why so many people like Chip as an author, because he's doing a really good job with this series. And I really, really like how he's doing it. And this is a series I would love to see them come out and maybe do like a mini series, like a short 1-season show if they stop it at a certain point. It is definitely an odd story, B. Skythan. Thank you for coming in. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, to be honest with you, that's why I was asking you guys, Paul. I'm not sure. I didn't know if it was a 6 series, 12 issue, or if it was going to be an ongoing. And then we got Vinyl number 1. Who is this from? Image. This is an Image title as well. Why did I think it was by somebody else? I liked this. Very odd story, very weird story, but I like the serial killer dude. He's such an oddball. He's such a weirdo, and it's like that perfect blend of him being a weirdo. I will say this though, the retired cop in it, it was really weird how he came off at the very beginning, kind of like such an asshole at the very beginning. It's like, and we didn't really have that story built. There was no like backstory. So hopefully they'll cover that as this story goes on. But I really like the main character, this guy here on the cover. And I went in after I read it last night, and I started looking for any other like covers or anything like that, like any custom covers. And there was, I think, a couple, and I bought them last night. All right, so that's it, right? No, that's not it. Let's get into this one here. Of course, we've got Berserker, which this is the A cover. We got Berserker A cover, Berserker B cover, which I like this one better than the other one. I really do. I think this one's a better cover, in all honesty, of the two, just preference. And then you've got, of course, because it wouldn't be a Berserker title without having a foil of the A cover, which, again, shiny. Oh, hey, look, that's me. Shiny, shiny. And then, of course, again, the B cover, which has got to be the B foil. Makes me want to sing the shiny song from Moana. And then, hey, by the way, guess what? Not only do we have the A cover and then the A cover as a foil for C, but we got the 1 in 25, which is the A cover Virgin variant. But wait, that's not all. We have the Jenny Frizen 1 in 25, which I like this 1 in 25. I like Jenny Frizen stuff. So I really do like hers. And as we go, if you guys haven't yet, go ahead and slap that thumbs up. You know how it works. You know, I always forget to say it, but it puts, the more interaction we have with the video, the more it gets put out into the YouTube algorithm Ethernet. Ether, not Ethernet, but Ether. No, I didn't do the 1 in 250. I didn't. I did the one. Here's the 1 in 50, which again is just the B cover Virgin variant, which again, it's pretty cool. And again, I will say this: the only reason I'm buying these is the prices. With some of these other, the 1 in 50s, the 1 in 25s being outrageously priced. No, I did not do it. No, but we did do the 1 in 100, which is the Virgin variant of Virgin. Which again, this is a nice cover. This is probably going to go to get graded. So I want to look real quick before we go into these last books. What was the 250? Now I'm curious. Now I got to see what the 250 was. Let's see. Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Mike Pratt? Thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you coming by, dude. So let's see here. Let's go to my pools. Yeah, this was out last week. Oh, it's the foil. Oh, okay. It's the foil. What the hell is the decal? Is it? Oh, okay. So it's just the foil. Gotcha. That would be pretty cool to see this as a foil. Oh, because you know what? I'm seeing it. He's got the blood splatter. So you got this, but he's got the blood splatter across him. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool to see. Yeah, I don't think we saw it. He threw. Now again, it could have been at the shop last week. And again, I didn't make it to the shop last week. I got there last night, and I got my books from last week and then this week. So I'll tell you right now, it was at our shop, so somebody probably grabbed it. But yeah, I probably would have got it. I don't know. I don't know what because again, I don't. He charged $40, and again, I don't know the going rate of this one. I haven't looked it up, but he charged $40 for the 1 in 100. So I imagine he probably didn't have a crazy price on the 1 in 250. Because again, like even with number 1, I got the 1 in 200 for an awesome price. I got the 1 per store for cheap, and then that book blew up. Crazy price of that book. But all right, so let's get into the last books here because come on, you guys know what series came out today. It does. I like it. That's probably definitely going to be one I'm going to send to get graded, which we're going to talk about here in a minute. A little bit more because I know I kind of talked about it earlier. Of course, we've got Something's Killing the Children 17. Mr. Tiny Onion, and no disrespect to him, I'm loving what he's doing, man. I freaking loved this issue. I'm loving the story. I really am. I'm really loving it, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who hasn't read it yet because it did just come out today. But God, I'm so glad they didn't stop after 5 issues or 6 issues, whatever the hell they were going to do originally, and that Boom went to him and said, "Hey, we got to keep this baby going because the story is awesome. The fact that we're getting her backstory, we're getting her origin. I'm excited to see what he's going to do next. Again, I'm not going to talk any spoilers about it. Is that who did this one, Coco? Oh no, you're talking about the one for Scott's. Yeah, and that's crazy. Which again, that's in tandem with James Tynion. You've got Scott's Collectibles, and then also ECGCE. The fact that the 3 of them are teaming up, it's exciting because as a Patreon, I'm hoping that we get, there's going to be some set aside for us to try to, because I have not had great luck with Scott's Collectibles. Although next week or the week after, here in the next couple weeks, we'll have a cool package coming in from Scott's Collectibles. So I know I just got the shipping info. It hasn't been sent out yet, and it's coming from across the way. But I figure I'll have that in a couple weeks, and we'll do that on one of our What We Get Wednesdays. And then, of course, you got the B cover, which I freaking love. This B cover. It is a glow in the dark. I have not tested out the glow, but I have seen the glow, and it looks pretty cool. Again, I really like this cover. I did order a few of these. I told as soon as they announced it, I did tell my shop, hey, put 5, give me my normal 2, and then I want 5 additionals because it's such a cool cover, or 3 additionals because I already have my 2 issues. So we got the 1 and 25 as well. I love this cover. I mean, I don't mind this cover. I'm not gonna say I love it. I love the fact that I got this for cheaper than what they're selling on other sites, because I think they're like $59, something like that, $59.99 for a 1 and 25 and then an A and a B. So this was awesome. You need one, Coco? All right, I got you, buddy. I got you. So, yeah, not the greatest, although I'm looking forward to the next 2. I think the next 2 are going to be pretty cool for the 1 and 25s. But if that's the price of the 1 and 25s, I told my shop, I'm like, hey, if you're not going to kill me on these and make them over $50, put one in my box every time. So he's going to do that now because the other ones, I know like the one for 15, 14, and 13, those were $60, $60+. And it's like, dude, I'm not going to, for a 1 and 25 for a book that's hot right now, that you could easily sell and get rid of those issues and sell them easily. It's like, come on, there's no reason for it to be. And I understand doing the whole, hey, it's what eBay's going for right now, but eBay only goes that way because people let it go that way, right? But I got you, Coco. I'll get you one. I agree. I agree, Paul. I don't mind the next one, but yeah, I think is that the one, the purple one, if I believe. I think it's the purple one, right? If I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Here, you know what? I'll share my screen. Why not? I ain't scared. Share screen. So here we go. All right. So we are on League of Comic Geeks. I love this website, by the way. So yeah, this is the cover. That was, again, there weren't supposed to be any store exclusives from here on for a little bit, after the freaking craziness that was issue 16 and the 40+ covers. But yeah, this is the one. There is a Virgin variant. I think they're doing it as a set, right? They're doing it where you can do the individual. You can do the individual, and then there's a Virgin variant, which is cool. So, but yeah, this is really cool. I like it, and I like the fact that down here you've got some cool stuff down here, and then obviously Octo, and she's got a machete here. So, and again, the shadow. You had a little play here on the shadow with the eyes. I think that's pretty nice. So let's see. Then we go to 18, and I think this is a cool ass cover. You got the dragon here. This guy's pretty cool. Had a nice little conversation with Erica at the end of 15. And then I like this one in 25. I think this is a pretty cool one in 25. You know, you got the monster in the back. I like the colors. I think the colors are pretty cool. The use of the pinks here. Not bad. That's awesome. That's really cool that he did that. I think that's really awesome that Tynion does that. And I wish we were getting stuff that our shop, you know, that they would be over here. I know he was doing some shows and, you know, some signings in California. I would love if he came even within a couple states, because if he came within a couple states, I think I would have to drive and actually bring my stuff into. Oh yeah, doesn't surprise me. That's insane. 73 to 75 color covers is insane. I think what is it? DOT 10 has like 20 plus covers, which I think is astronomical. I mean, I don't know if that's a cover that is, or that's a book there's anything really happening in it. I get like a number one. I get a number one having a crap ton of covers. I get number 16 for Something's Killing the Children. We're coming into a new arc in the story. We're coming into Erica Slaughter, the main character. We're getting into her backstory, her origin story. So I get them wanting to do a bunch of covers, but oh my God, seriously? Holy crap. That's just too much. Again, this goes on, again, my bitching that I was doing earlier. The variance is just way too much. My point is, if it's something that really catches me, that I really want to get, I'm going to probably get it. Or if it's if it's a 300 print run, I'm probably going to get it just for the value of it, right? Well, true, but you know, and that's the thing too, is like there's some of the 16s that are but I was so deep into getting all the 16s, I had to make it a mission that I was going to get them all. And at the end of the day, I will end up getting all of them. I will end up getting that black and white Miko Suyan eventually. Crap ton. How's it going, Dead Zone? I hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to have to try one of these boxes you drop, one of these mystery boxes. I'm going to have to try them out. They look like fun. So definitely want to try them out for the Funko side of things if you do any more. You get cover A's, gave up on all the others. Too much money. It is too much money. I do it. And again, I'll do it as a collector. I'll get the ones I want. And then any of the extras, I'm probably going to sell off. If I didn't get them for somebody, if somebody didn't miss out on them, I've got a couple covers that I'm getting out to people for some of the 16 exclusives, and then some of the DOT 9s, like the Evil Dead cover, and then the Escape from New York covers. I have those going off to some folks. So, yeah, you're never. I like that. Let's go back up here real quick. Includes all versions of sets. Yeah, includes all versions of the sets. Because again, you get the trade dress, you get the Virgin variant, and then you get the color splash. Or like the Rabbit Comics, where you had the full cover, the full color, the black and white, and then the pink. Which the pink is going for a crap ton. It's going for it's going crazy. It's over $200 right now. So it's good to see you again. You know, good to see you. There was an error loading reviews. That's fine. I don't care about the reviews. And then let's go over here to this one and the 19, which is not a bad cover, but I really do. I think this is a dope cover. The 1 in 25. You got little Erica holding Octo, teenage, and again, here we go. We've got, you've got the hair cut here because I know people were bitching about Jenny Frizen's take on her for 16, and then of course you got boom. You've got adult Erica, or young adult, or adult Erica. So. Really? I'm gonna have to talk to my shop then. I'll talk to my shop and get some of them, because getting a first or second print right now is astronomical. Although the Halloween one, the Oktoberfest or whatever the hell the one is, the Halloween Fest, that one's like a $10 to $15 book right now you can get, which is a cover for it. So that's cool. Yeah, Deceased was good. Deceased, I enjoyed Deceased, the Deceased Dead Planet, and then I really enjoyed that series. Definitely better than Marvel Zombies. I really felt it was a lot better. Nice. Okay. Well, that's cool. Is that what it is? And what's crazy is here we have New Comic Book Day, or Free Comic Book Day, not New Comic Book Day, Free Comic Book Day, the same weekend that we're doing MegaCon. So it's really shitting on, and excuse my language, it's really killing his setup, because he does pretty big. He does a pretty big setup. He at the location we're at, he has a whole area set up for artists and everything like that. But nobody's going to want to come to Free Comic Book Day when there's a convention going on. So it kind of sucks. Oh, nice, Coco. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah. So there's a lot of keys now that I'm just not able to get because I'm not willing to spend that much money. Aside from what I'm already picking up for my modern stuff. And if I can find a good deal on some of the keys, like I'm trying to find a good high, I'm talking near mint, like it's going to get me a 9.4 or better of Marvel Tales 28, 32, whatever one it is. That's the first Spider-Woman, and then Spider-Woman #1. I'm trying to get that as a high grade too. I really want both of those as high grades to go on the wall behind me. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. So now we have, moving on. All right. Before we get into everything, tonight is also a special night because every month, part of the Patreon is I take 10% of my proceeds from Patreon or 10% of, I don't want to say the payout, of the value before payout. I'll take that and I donate 10% to a charity. I'll usually put a poll into Patreon at beginning to mid-month and allow my Patreons to pick what charity or foundation we're going to support for the month. We've done St. Jude's. We did National American Child Abuse. We did a few really cool ones, but Free Comic Book Day is early August, and we have a MegaCon. I believe it's the Orlando MegaCon that's going on in early August. So, because then we're also, Tampa Bay Comic Con is at the end of July, so I'm looking forward to it. So, we have a member in the community. I don't know if she's still here hanging out, just chilling out in the back. But one of our awesome members of the community, she supports so many of us channels. She's got an awesome collection that she shows off on IG with her pickups and everything. She brought this to my attention, and I looked into it and I said, man, this is something that it affects a populace of kids. And I say, you know what, with this, when it comes to people that are dealing with these kind of rare things, I definitely it's something I can get behind, and I can definitely support. So I told the patrons, I said, hey, we're going to be, this is the one we're supporting. That's what it is. No voting or anything like that. We're just going to do that. And what's awesome is that today is, or at least I read that today is the actual National Awareness Day for this. And what is it? It's XLH, XLH Network. And I'm going to put a banner going across of the actual website. That is the website, xlhnetwork.org. And again, it's something that affects a small populace, but it causes other health issues with the fact that it causes bone issues and everything. So XLH, I had it all here. Why is my computer not loading? There we go. So it's actually what XLH is. It's short for X-Linked. I'm going to butcher this word, guys, so bear with me. Oh, man. I'm not even going to try that. So I'm not even going to try that word. But it's a rare genetic disorder that affects 1 in 20,000 people. The key characteristics of it is a low level of phosphorus in the blood. And when someone is affected with this, their kidneys do not properly handle vitamin D and phosphorus, which can cause a variety of different symptoms and disorders that usually affect the bones and teeth. So again, it's something that, does hit a certain populace. And I will say this, it's again, when she had kind of brought this up to me, I said, well, done, hands down. And I believe she also, this foundation was in the running, and she won. And there was a nice chunk of money donated as well. I think it was through Metaphoricals. Metaphorical. Was it through Metaphoricals that you won that one, which was really awesome. That was done as well. So again, it's really cool because Lisa is such a great member of the community. She supports so many of us here on the platform, both through YouTube and on Instagram. So again, this is something that we're going to do our donation tonight. That way, and I'll post like I always do. I'll make the donation and then I'll share the screen at the very end of the night. And then for next week, I'm still going to do the Patreon only giveaway next week. I wanted to tonight to. Okay, cool. That was awesome. Yeah. You had brought that up to me and everything. So it was definitely something that, again, the fact that people are helping get this out there and get some knowledge into it. Because I will be honest, I had no idea what it was until Lisa dropped the link to me, and I went in and I all of a sudden started reading. Like they had a thing today for it. So it was I was reading it, or I read it the other day where they were doing it started with like a big Zoom meeting thing today. Yeah, it was the second annual cross country challenge is what they did today. So that's, again, it's something awesome. It's really something that is, I'll try not to get sappy. How's it going, Warlord? Thank you for coming in. But I'm a sucker for, and I don't even say sucker. I am a bleeding heart. That's what I'm looking for, not sucker, because sucker just sounds so wrong, like in the fact of like, oh, I'm getting conned or anything like that. But it tugs on my heartstrings. I think that's the word I want. It tugs on my heartstrings when something affects children. It's one thing that, like, my daughter, I got pretty good with my daughter, aside from the fact that my daughter just had to deal with not having a mom figure for the first 8 years of her life, and dealing with a absentee parent, and kind of being raised by a dad, not having a mom and everything, and having to deal with that. So she grew up with a chip on her shoulder. But then my son he's got a couple different things. He's got a frontal lobe disorder, which causes his ADHD, and then he's got sensory processing disorder, stuff like that. But he functions like a normal boy. He has his moments, but again, I see some of this stuff where kids, when kids, and obviously they grow up with some of this stuff, but it's something that it sucks because it's like they didn't want this. This was stuff that was dumped onto them, and it's all we can do as a parent, as a family member, as a friend is just be their best support system and just make them know that they're loved and they're it's okay, and to see foundations like this and see stuff like this again on stuff I didn't know about this. I didn't know about XLH until I started reading about it, and it's crazy to see. Again, you like Lisa just threw there, only about 3,000 U.S. cases, which is again it's the small amount of stuff like that, of just these rare, and I hate using the word disease or these. What is the word I'm looking for? These condition. I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong word. I don't want to, because again, I'm so horrible with words sometimes, but it's cool to see that we can get together and we can put in forward. So tonight, we are going to be donating, and I'm going to pull up my Patreon because I want to tell you the exact amount, because it's going to be my full pre-payout. It's going to be the full amount that I made through that I was taken out of anybody else that I support, because I do support some of the Patrons as well, or their little fees. So tonight we're going to be donating $119. $119. That's what we're going to be donating tonight. And I'll donate that at the end, and I'll share it with you guys. Because again, proof or it didn't happen, right? That's how it is. I don't want any doubt in there or anything like that. So I will. We'll do that at the very end, after we do our giveaway. So stick with us throughout the end, and then that way we can kind of do that together. And again, if you guys want to donate or if you guys want to check it out, I know Mike dropped the link earlier for it, but it's scrolling across the bottom. It's the XLHnetwork.org. Again, a little bit of reading, check it out. See what's going on with it, and if you want to donate towards it, if you want to read up on it and learn about it, like I did, like again, not knowing about it until it was brought to me. But yeah, kids, if it can help with them trying to figure it out and trying to figure something out to figure this out, I don't mind donating it. So, but before we do that, let's get into the last package, and then we will do our weekly giveaway. We'll do the donation, and then we'll call it an evening, right? So this is a package I got from Mad Cave Studios. I forgot I had ordered a bunch of stuff from them. So I was like, I know I have a bunch of trade paperbacks that are going to be coming. I got Terminal Punks. I got, Hollywood Trash. What's the other ones? Dry Foot. And then I subscribed to the Nottingham, which I get the digital copies of Nottingham, and then I'll get the trade paperback of Nottingham when it comes out. So this, I can't remember what this is. I don't remember. And I didn't look. I didn't care to look. So we got books. It's books. So that's a good thing. Man, if you guys can see my floor here, I was yeeting boxes earlier. I don't want to clean. I don't want to clean now. It's like that. Was it a Saturday Night Live skit, or that the song, the new artist song, where it's like that yeet skirt, whatever the hell it is. I don't know. I'm horrible with that stuff, but that's what I was doing. I was yeeting boxes across the room. Oh, okay, cool. All right, what is? Oh, okay. What is that? Interesting. Got a couple raw books, and then I got two bag and board, or like not bagged and boarded, and I got two other bag and boarded, or two. Oh my God, words. Two bagged and boarded boxes, something or another. So we've got. They threw in. Oh, okay. So from Halloween, this is it. The Halloween Comic Fest Battle Cats. That's pretty cool. And this is what the Halloween Comic Fest is, the Ultimate Fallout 4 cover was from, with Miles Morales on. And then we got, oh, okay. Is this Hellfighter Quinn? Hellfighter Quinn #1. I'll check it out. Oh, damn, Mike. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, Mike. That is awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. We got, what is this? This is Nottingham, #1, the 3rd printing or 2nd printing? Let's see here. 2nd printing. Again, a book that people were selling for $40, $40+ Again, didn't understand it because it was still on their website. So we got Nottingham #1, 2nd printing. And then we've got Nottingham #2, which I believe I got this from the LCS 2 weeks ago. But again, can't hate on the fact that I love this story. All right, they're both 2nd printings. Okay, so we got both 2nd printings of 1 and 2. I did pick up the black and white, which was what? Paul, that was the 4th? Was that the 4th print or 3rd print for #1? That really sweet black and white one that just came out. I asked Paul because Paul knows. Paul's like my 411 with the comic books. I can be like, hey, Paul, what's this? Yeah, I'm going to be I read it last night. I read Something's Killing Children, Vinyl, Berserker, and #4. Nottingham #4. And I don't want it to end at 5. I really don't. I really like how they're telling the story. I think it is such a good way to just have a different take on the whole Robin Hood series and everything like that. It is, Nadia, and I would say it's tougher to get. I mean, although they have so many prints now, they're coming out with more and more first prints. But I would say if you want to wait until #5 comes out, that way you can get the. Oh, that's right. You posted that. Yeah, you posted that. That's awesome, man. You always forget the phone number for 411. Yeah. Is that from a movie, Oregon? Is it from a movie? I think it is, right? I don't know, man. So that's what we got there. Again, can't get enough of Nottingham. And then, holy cow, I will say this. I don't read the story, but I almost feel like I need to go pick up every damn one of the covers. Mike, call 911 and ask. But the Stray Dogs, holy crap. I understand like they're doing the homages, but like my shop had like, and I'm like tempted to call or email my shop and be like, hey, put 2 of the Friday the 13th homages in my box, because those were going for like $15 to $20. I saw somebody was showing them off last night in nice. Was it on one? I think it was Coffee and Cash. Their auction, somebody already had them, which again, it's not that difficult. I picked up my books last night, so and it was crazy. And like the Blair Witch ones are going for crazy money, man. Crazy money. I see you, Kenneth. I know you're still around, man. I don't have any doubts that you're not hanging around, my friend. But the Blair Witch one is insane. I have the first 2 A covers. I got #1 and #2 A covers, and I believe we still had a 4 A cover in our shop, and obviously 5 today. But I mean, I might call them. I don't. I don't know. They might do something. Yeah, that's Paul. That's for 9.8, right? The 300 plus. I think it was like 325 was one of the sales, or even over 400, something like that. Some crazy amount. But I don't know. I don't see it. I don't understand why it would be made into a movie, because it's not a kid. You can't make it into a kid's movie. Yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff has been optioned before it began. It just, are they actually going to make it? That's what it comes down to. Now, when they start assigning writers to it or a director, like with God Country, then I get excited. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for God Country. The fact that they actually are doing that. You know, that they're nice. Was that the person that was that the person that sold it last night? They are Netflix animated. Okay. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't get the hype. I read the first one. I was like, okay, it's dogs, and I guess the thought of a person killing people and taking their dogs. I don't know. For some reason, it didn't hook me. I just wasn't my cup of tea. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That hive one's going nuts right now. Nuts. But you know, it is what it is. It's one of those things that it's just, again, it's not my cup of tea. Doesn't mean it's not somebody else's. So I'm not saying. I mean, I'll probably end up watching it anyhow, just to see how it is. How's it going, Bigsby? Thank you for coming in, man. So they need to make the announcement, man. They need to make the official announcement. I'm gonna just keep bitching and complaining until they make the damn announcement for Something's Killing the Children. You know, Berserker is already going to have a movie and then have an animated series after it. We got God Country that just got announced that they got that they have. Is it a director? Chat, is it a director that it was the director from Sweet Tooth, right? Or is the one that wrote the screenplay? It's the director, if I believe, right? Am I wrong? Which makes me excited because if it's the director, I really, really, really enjoyed. Oh, the game was tonight? Shoot. Yeah, thanks, Paul. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull this up real quick. You guys want to watch it with me? Oh, I think I'll get in trouble when I play it. Right? I don't know. Would I get in trouble if I stream the game on my channel here? I'm going to pull it up on the TV or on my computer here. 2-2. Okay. Man. Yeah, the Isles are probably like, holy hell, man, after we got our asses kicked. Yeah, I probably would get in trouble, right? Even though it's national television. Probably can't stream it live here on YouTube. I'm trying to get my channel to grow, and I think that'd be like the worst thing to do is get my channel shut down. Speaking of which, man, I'm getting some stuff put together. I want to wait until I get to like 800 or 850 before I make like the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Oh, Kucherov got hurt, huh? That's not good. Nikita can't be getting hurt. Nice. Are they in? They're in New York, right? For this, is this game in New York or are they in Tampa? Yeah, they're in New York. All right. I know I had an opportunity to go to the game, to Game 5, with a buddy, and I decided not to go, and that they've kicked their ass, man. So, anyhow, let's get into the giveaway. Let's do the giveaway, and then let's support the foundation, and then I'm gonna let you guys go on your evening and get you out of here. It's crazy. We had 2 weeks of pickups, and I'm sitting here going just as long as if I didn't. You should have went to this game. Yeah. Oof. Close, but all right. Oh, can you guys hear the game, by the way? Do I need to mute it? Are you guys hearing the game? Nice. Congratulations, Funko Brothers. Were you guys able to hear the game? Because I didn't have it muted, so I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Probably not, because I'm not playing it through speakers or anything. Again, don't want to get in trouble. Don't want to get my channel shut down. Not okay. Good. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, folks, let's do the giveaway. We're going to do this giveaway tonight, and I'm gonna probably get into this is what it's going to be from here on out. It's just going to be doing the giveaway picker because, one, it just makes it so much smoother. I like doing the wheel and everything. I'll bring the wheel back for when we do like our milestone giveaways, because we're going to have some fun with that, especially like I have things planned for when we hit 1,000. We're going to have some different games we're going to do. You guys are going to have to fully participate for some stuff if you want to win some stuff. It's going to be fun. I've got some stuff up here in the old noggin that I want to bring forward and have some fun. So since we are supporting the XLH Network tonight, we are going to do hashtag. We're going to make it easy. Yeah, it definitely does. I couldn't do something like Wink. How Wink does, where he's adding names. It's like I don't have the attention span to sit here, talk to you guys, and put names on the wheel and everything like that. I just can't do it. So we're going to do, this is going to be the, that is going to be the hashtag for tonight's giveaway. For the 15 folks that are hanging out in here, it's hashtag XLH. And again, this will be for, it's going to be a mystery box, your choice, either Funko Pop, or comics. Just let me know. And I will have everything out by the end of the week. So Lucrucis for winning you had 2 wins last week. Paul had a win, and somebody else had a win. I can't remember who else won. But yeah, those will be going out by the end of this week, by Saturday. The Patreon win from last week will be going out as well for for Joe. And then the Patreon stuff will also be going out. I just got to finish packing everything. I'm debating on if I'm going to wait until I go see Jim Shooter, because Jim Shooter is going to be at our shop Saturday. So I'm thinking I might get some stuff signed by him and then, kind of throw it in the box with the other stuff I already have planned. So do a little bit of extra stuff for you folks, because you guys are freaking awesome. You guys are phenomenal. For supporting a goon like me, right? Just some oaf that can't say words properly, can't say names properly, talks too much to where people say, hey, bro, hey, guy, my guy. Like I had one guy say, 8 minutes until you got into the box. Sorry, man, I can't help it. I wanted to talk the box up a little bit, damn it. Yeah, Jim Shooter. Yep, he's going to be in Shooter McGavin. Yeah. No Happy Gilmore there, buddy. So, yeah, Jim Shooter, I'm going to have him sign some stuff. Throw it out into the boxes for you guys. Maybe have some giveaways. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going away. The weekend I'm going to be gone. Clayton Crane is going to be at our shop. I was originally going to have my daughter go, but it's going to be freaking nuts. And then the prices. His prices are – I was looking at the price sheet and everything. I'm like, no, it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it for a goddamn signature. Excuse my language. For a damn signature. I'm sorry. Just it's crazy. And then the fact that, like, doing these – and that's like I was talking to my shop. I was talking to my shop about getting – because Scotty Young is going to be at CGC again in August. And I said, man, like we got to, what can we do to get Scotty here? Because I have probably almost, it's got to be a half a short box at least of Scotty Young covers that I want to get signed. And that's definitely something that if they had him at the shop, I would have so much signed by him. I'd be buying so much of his stuff. I love watching his IG stuff. I message him all the time. I comment on all his video. It's too much. It's like it's way too much. Way too much money for signatures. I mean, I get it. He does the cool little whatever the hell you want to call it, the infinite or whatever it's called. But to charge the prices he's charging for signatures and whatnot is, I mean, I get like when Arthur Sudan, probably said his name wrong, but for when Arthur Sudan was there, you had to buy stuff to get a signature. So like all these prints, like this print here, that print, there's a print here. I got a couple more prints over here. I bought like 8 prints because they were like buy 3, get 1 free. So I bought 6, I got 2 free. I have a Joker Killing Joke one that he did like zombified and stuff like that I got from my wife. Daryl Dixon one because she's a big Norman Reedus fan. But you had to buy something to get him to sign. And I had Funko Pops. I had the Marvel Zombie Funko Pops. My son has one where it was actually remarked to him, and then I have a zombie. The Wolverine is my son's. I've got a Deadpool here, and then I gave away 2 others. Oh, nice. Yeah, my hope is again. I might bite the bullet. I was gonna do it the last time, I didn't, just because again the price of everything to get them signed. But it would be really cool. I do have 2 books coming that I did through, was it the Comic Mint? The Comic Mint had a deal on their site. I have his Alien cover that's going to be a yellow label, and then I got the Deadpool cover he did, right? That they did the custom label. What one was that? Was that a number 1? But the Deadpool where he's sitting there and he's asking for a 9.9, that one. That they did the label for. I got one of those as well. I don't know when the hell those are supposed to be here. I know everything's back ordered, backlog, not back ordered. But it's so far behind with CGC right now. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, Bigsby. So, all right, before we do this giveaway, a couple little channel announcements. Again, we're going to be back on schedule tomorrow with uploads. We're going to drop this video on Saturday since I didn't drop one yesterday. So we'll really get into a nice little back into the flow of things of having our content going. I just felt like it was a little stagnant there and just how crazy life was going. It's nuts. It's nuts. So we're getting it back to normal. Again, we're going to do episode number 40 next week. You guys are going to help me pick 10 books that we're going to submit to CBCS because I don't want to wait 6 to 8 months. I want my books graded, and I want them graded now, right? I want them now. Cry a little bit more, right? I just don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. I want to get them, and I want to be able to put them up here and display them. I'm going to be possibly changing how my back display looks like, even with the Funko Pops. I'm not sure yet. I want to get them and I want to show them off. I want to put them up here. I have books that are at CGC right now that, that I'm waiting for. The ones that had to be reholdered, that actually had to be pressed, that were not pressed, those were received right away instead of waiting the 4 to 6 weeks. So we'll see. They haven't been pressed yet, so they're probably in their normal pressing time. I don't think they were speeding through. My apologies. That was very unprofessional. It just hit me, like all of a sudden got tired. But so I think CBCS right now is going to be something we're going to really be utilizing until they get backlogged, right? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I know, like, who's that? Hudat was putting on there. He's really pushing CBCS, which I get. I understand that. But like making it sound like, oh, I got these back in 2 weeks. Yeah, you did the fast pass and the 2-day monitor. You better get them. You better get them back in 2 weeks. If you're doing 2-day modern, you better have them back in a week. So I feel like that's a little, again, I don't want to be disingenuous or anything like that with my stuff. I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to fast track the shit out of them. They're going to be fast tracked. I'll pay a little bit of extra money. Nice. But going to send, and I'm gonna fast track them. I'm gonna do the modern fast track for the books we send. Although, if we send some of the older ones that are more expensive, I think it changes their whole grading process. I don't think I can fast track those ones, or at least I'm not sure. I haven't sent anything huge value wise. I think the most expensive book I sent to them was like a $40 book. So, man, I'm mad about the whole Funko thing. Then again, I mean, it's not that I'm mad. I just don't like how they dropped them because they were not in the store like they were supposed to be. I got the Deadpool, which he's right there, but the Wolverine T-shirt never showed up at either one of our Targets. The Gambit, the Rogue, the Magneto did not show up. They won. Damn it, man. Yep, and just one. I just saw it. There's a lag. You spoilers, man, spoilers. I just saw it happen in real time on my app. Damn. Going to a Game 7. Come on, Lightning. At least it's all right. We'll win Game 7 at home, right? Is Game 7 in Tampa? I don't know. See how much shows how much I pay attention. Damn. That was quick too, man. Did Nikita ever come back? That's probably what the problem is. Nikita didn't come back. Brandon Point's been awesome. But yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, definitely. Thor was the one I had to have. So when and I'll wait for the restocks because I know it's going to happen. Target's going to restock them. Target will do a restock, and I'll end up getting them. The one I may not get is the Wolverine. Again, I'm just not paying. And the ones that are actual Target drops. The Funko Shop ones, I will never see one of those unless I get it in a mystery box, which I'm hoping. I just picked up a couple of Mark's boxes, Stop, Pop, and Roll. He was doing a Grail or Fail, $45 per box, and the big win is the Blacklight Funko Pop ride of Ghost Rider. So the Carnage, I'll never get the Carnage until that thing dips, if it ever dips, because that thing's over $250 right now, which is insane. Oh, 100%. Yeah, 100%. B-Skype. Like I said, the only one that actually showed up in any of our stores was the Deadpool. Nice. So, oh yeah. Right there. Yeah, you were watching it. Oh my God. Can I point right there? Yeah. Nice. Well, I appreciate still being here. All right. So, but yeah, and then I am going to be, because had a couple people, I've always had a lot of people ask me about my shelves. Where'd I get them from? And everything like that. I made them, so I'm actually doing a video, which I'm hoping to shoot this weekend, and then I'm going to have to take my time. How's it going, Nancy? Hope you guys are doing good, man. Hope you guys aren't getting stormed on. We got some storming last night. I know you guys over here on the East Coast, on the Southeast with us. We got hit hard last night, and then today we got a little bit. Tomorrow's supposed to storm here on the Gulf Coast of Florida. But yeah, so I'm going to be shooting the video of me making those and kind of going through the process on how I made them and all that fun stuff, to do kind of like a DIY, version of it, because it's not very hard. You if you have a saw, if you have a drill, they're easy to make. So, but that'll probably be dropping sometime in. Oh man, okay. Okay, well, I hope you guys have a good time. I know that's what my son wants to go camping. It's just way too hot. So I think we're gonna go. We're gonna probably go in October, November-ish. Maybe go out to one of the parks here in Central Florida and go camping when it's a little bit cooler and not so stinking hot. '86. 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, I'll take that. No humidity. I'll take 86 degrees with no humidity all day long. All day long. So, all day. The humidity is what kills us here, man. It gets so humid that it gets nasty. Nasty. You walk outside and you feel like you're suffocating. So, but alrighty. So enough of me. Yeah, sitting here yapping. I can talk to you guys all night. That's for sure. We can sit here and I can talk till I'm blue in the face. Let's do the giveaway. But yeah, so I'm gonna shoot that video. I'm gonna have to edit it. So that video will drop sometime in July. So keep an eye out for that. Oh God, yeah. You guys lived down there in the Everglades. Oof, yeah. Yep. Yeah, we get here in Tampa, we get in the 90s and then that humidity. And you can after the rain, it's even worse. It gets so stifling. And then we got to deal with we got to deal with the pollen and everything. Oof. No, thank you. All right, so we're gonna share. Let me pull this up here. Giveaway tool. Close that one. Close that one. We don't need that open. We're gonna do the giveaway tool. I bet that's awesome. Oh, it's so stifling. So stifling. All right, so let's share this page. We've got 18 in here. We've got 15. So if you guys want to get entered into the giveaway, it is hashtag, what was it? XLH. That is the giveaway. I will give you 1 or 30 more seconds as I pull this up to get in to it. So we're going to share this here. And yeah, so right now we got 15 entries. So I'll give you about 10, 15 more seconds if you want to enter. For any folks that are lurking in the background, if you want to jump in on this giveaway, or get in there and do the hashtag XLH and get yourself an opportunity to, whole lot of notifications there. So, all right, so we got 16. We're gonna move forward with it. We're gonna move forward with this, and we're gonna have this giveaway. Again, I want to say before we get into this, I want to thank each and every one of you for hanging out here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. The fact that you guys have given me your time, period, and you have. Again, you take the time to watch, even if it's a minute of your time to watch one of my videos. It's freaking amazing. It really is. It's so mind-blowing that I have 770 plus people subscribed to the channel. It's nuts. It is nuts. And then we're approaching 200 people, 200 followers on Whatnot. And I'm going to plug this one last time with Whatnot, because once we hit 200 followers, I keep wanting to say subscribers, 200 followers over on Whatnot, I'm going to be giving away a Venom 23 Scotty Young cover, double signed by Donnie Cates and Ryan Stegman. So if you guys want an opportunity to win for that, make sure you're following me on Whatnot, because I'm gonna pull all 200 followers off of my Whatnot, throw them into a wheel, and we're gonna spin it. But yeah, so there you go. If you guys want to follow me over on Whatnot, I'm doing auctions every week, and it's a good time. It's a very laid back. If you guys like this environment, this laid back environment, that's what the auctions are. All right, we got 16 on the wheel. Let's get in there. And 1, 2, 3. Good luck, everybody. See who wins. Who is going to be the winner? Cruces took home 2 last week. So who's going to be the winner? K. Titus, you win, sir. My first box that's going to have to go to Japan. K. Titus is the winner. So Mr. Ken K. Titus, let me know. Shoot me a message on Instagram for do you want a Funko Pop or do you want comics? Let me know, and I will get that out. Shoot me your I have your shipping. I have your shipping from when I sent. I sent a letter or something out to you before. So this is the first time that I'm sending something that's an actual package to Japan. So congratulations, K. Titus, the man from Japan. I will get this put together, and I will get everything out. My plan is to get everything out by Saturday. That's my plan. All of the giveaways from last week, this week, Patreon stuff. That is my plan to get it all out by Saturday. And if I end up getting Jim Shooter to sign stuff, because I think our signing is 12 to 4. If I can make it back in time, then I will get our yeah, I got you. I see you're here. I got you, man. I got you. I see you're here. That's why I said you're a winner. I saw you. I'm not dusting you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You are the winner, K. Titus. And there will never be a money wheel. I'm a psycho, but I'm not that much of a psycho to put a money wheel on here. But again, if my name would have been picked, you guys get a gift card. So that's the one thing I hate about not having the wheel, because, again, I give you guys the opportunity. Joe knows. Joe won a $25 gift card from Amazon 1 week and all that fun stuff. So, again, I got some cool things planned for the channel, and I've got some stuff that I'm excited about bringing forward to for Season 2 of Saturday Sit Down. So Saturday Sit Down will – let me get this off of here. Hold on one second. K. Titus, I will get something out to you, my friend. You just let me know. Hit me up on Instagram, K. Titus, and let me know if you want a Funko Pop or a comic book mystery box. Okay? Hey, have a good night, Nadia. Thank you for coming in. Oh, nice. I got 195 now. 5 away. 5 away. Sweet. I appreciate that. Get some rest, Nadia. See you around. Thank you so much. But I just lost my train of thought. Just lost my train of thought. Shoot. So oh man, you guys want to see the train wreck? You're here for it, right? You are here for the train wreck. But yeah, so Season 2 of Saturday Sit Down will return the end of July 31st, that Saturday. So just over a month away. We are coming back with Season 2 of Saturday Sit Down. I already have my first few guests lined up. I'm trying to book out the 10 guests because it is going to be 10 episodes a season. And I'll probably do like a little hiatus and everything. So my whatnot name is the same on here, Average Will. Average Will on everything. You can find me on Instagram under Average Will. You can find me on Whatnot under Average Will. Twitter, even though I don't use Twitter. I do have a Twitter. I just don't tweet. So I need to link it. I guess I need to link it in my descriptions. I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, I do a weekly show. This Friday for Whatnot, I'm doing a 1 hour power hour, a mutant power hour, which everything's going to be sudden death, 1 minute timer, $1 starting bids. I got a bunch of I've got a few variants. I've got some sets that I'm putting in, like a couple book lots and bundles and stuff like that. Some older books, nothing crazy, no major keys or anything like that. But it'll be a nice little 1 hour show, and then I'm gonna get out of here and I'll get out of there and let Grant go, because I know Grant's supposed to have his first official show is supposed to be Friday night. And I think like Yahweh is going at 8:00 on Friday night, which he's got a bunch of cool stuff. So we'll see. I don't mind people going the same time as me. Competition, right? I'm using it for the fact of being able to dwindle down all these damn short boxes of stuff I don't collect. So I got 15 boxes I got to go through that I haven't even touched. That I have books in that have just been piled in there. So, okay, Titus, don't forget, hit me up on Instagram, and I will. I'll get the mystery box out to you, whichever you pick. So, let me get into here. Now it is that time. We are going to donate. We're going to donate, and it was $119. So donate to our 25th anniversary campaign. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a lot of fun, and that's the thing is like he was so worried, and I don't know if he's lurking or not. He probably isn't. I just caught him that one time lurking, but he was worried. He was worried, and I told him there's nothing to be worried about. It's an easy flow. You know, it really is. You can't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out over it. So we're gonna do one time, and I'm gonna do an other. We're gonna do $119. Okay, so total processing fee. That's fine. I want the full amount going up. This payment is being made on behalf. You know what? No, not a company or organization. Where's my PayPal stuff at? Where's my PayPal? Where do I go to PayPal? I would like to do. Where do I go for PayPal here? I should have had this all pre-set up. Let's see here. This payment is being CVX. No, I don't want to do that. I want to do. Where is my eBay? Where do I go for eBay? How do I check it to? How do I change it to eBay? To eBay, to PayPal, I mean. I keep saying eBay. Why do I keep saying eBay? I want PayPal. How do I change it to PayPal? Oh, man. I don't... Interesting. Do you work for a company that will match your gift? Pay now? Oh, it says I don't want to. I want to do PayPal. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Manage payment at. I want to do PayPal. How do I? Again, my apologies, chat. Hang with me for a minute as I go through here. I want to add a payment method. No, what the freak? I have all this money sitting on my PayPal. It said pay through, right? Hold on one second. Let me see here. Donate now. Click here to donate through PayPal or by credit card. Click here. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on a second. All right, so make a difference. 91,000 raised of their $100,000 goal. Okay, I want to donate though. What is going on here? We are no. Wait, what? I'm confused. I am confused. Yeah. No, I get that. I get that. I'm just trying to. All right, so our 25th annual campaign. I mean, I'll do it through my credit card. I don't mean through my bank card. I have all this money sitting over in my PayPal. So let me do this here. Let's go other. Holy cow, 25. No, thank you. 2,500. That's a lot. No, 119. And yes, we're going to do the processing fee. I'll just do my card. That's fine. Yeah, which is weird. Use other payment. Let me go. Can I do it through here? Save payment method. Window help to add. Maybe. Hold on one second. Let me see here. There we go. Yeah, I want to use this. I want to use this. Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it's part of my pay. Let me see. Payment methods. No, I don't want to put a credit card on here. It says on here to add or manage Google Pay methods, visit Google account, which I did that. And I have my PayPal is right here, which I have. I want that. Which again, let's go. So let me see here if it'll let me. Yeah, I want to pay with a different option. Pay with a different option. I want. You son of a gun, man. Oh well, I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna put it on my card, which is not a big deal. I'll put it on my bank card. So instead of sitting here messing around with this and just killing time right now, so we'll get through this. That's fine. Just make sure all my stuff's filled out correctly. I gotta select the state. We are in the Flow Rider. All right. How did I hear about? That's gonna be a friend. There we go. We're gonna pay now. All right, have a good night, Oregon. All right, so we have done it. So let me. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it don't matter. I mean, I'll move the money over from my PayPal. I'm not worried. And again, I'm not even worried about it. I just have so much from doing the whatnot stuff. I just have so much money sitting. I have all this money sitting there. But again, doesn't really hurt anything. So let me share this. I just want to make sure there's nothing. All right. So here we go. Let's share my screen. Let's share this screen. If I can click on it. And here we go. So I'm going to make this bigger. Let's go full screen with this. All right. So here it is. I can't really zoom in. You know what? Maybe I wonder if I can. Can I do that? Yeah, there we go. All right. So here we go. It says, Dear William Hunt, hey, that's me. Thank you for your donation of $123.52 to the XLH Network 25th anniversary campaign. We are grateful that the support from donors like you. So there it is. I just want to make sure none of my other personal info is, I mean, the name's not a big deal because you guys can find it pretty easily on there. So there it is. That is the donation. Mike matched it. Dude, Mike, you're awesome. But this is our donation tonight. Again, this is what I want to do, man. I want to support things like this. It is awesome. And to be able to support something like this that I didn't know about until I started reading about it, and then just seeing, just reading everybody's testimonies and everybody's stories. Again, it's awesome. So there's that. So we did donate to that. And again, thank you, Mike, for being an awesome member as well and matching that. And again, it's scrolling across the bottom. If you guys want to check it out, check it out. But other than that, we've had a pretty good night. We're going on almost 2 hours, which is crazy. Which is nuts. I didn't think we were going to go that long. I thought we were probably going to be capped off in an hour, but I like to talk. So, hey, that's where we're at right now. We went through our 2 weeks worth of pickups. We opened up a couple second prints of Nottingham, number 1 and number 2, both second prints. And, we did a giveaway. And yeah, and then we just donated to an awesome new charity, or an awesome charity that's been around. I say awesome new. It's been around for 25 years. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Again, tell somebody you love them. Do one small random act of kindness a day. It can be something simple like opening up a door for somebody, letting somebody out in front of you in traffic, that kind of stuff. Just being a polite person, right? Treat each other Treat each other with respect. We may not have the same opinions about things. We may not see things the same way, but it doesn't mean I won't treat you like a human being. I'm not going to treat you like trash, and I expect you not to treat me like trash. We can be civilized. Again, tell somebody you love them. Call and check in on friends and family. Just make sure they're doing okay. Give them a call and be like, hey, I was thinking about you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Do you want to go get coffee? Do you want to go get dinner? You want to go hang out, go see a movie now that movie theaters are opening back up, and stuff like that. Because again, that reaching out could be what that person needs. Because they may feel like they're all alone. They may feel like they are by themselves, that they're not worth a damn. And then your phone call to them can change how they feel, 100%. And if you are feeling like you don't have anyone you can turn to, if you feel like you're in a dark place, my IG is in the description below. My Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. I will talk. And if it gets to a point where you need to talk to somebody, I'll give you my number. We can do an IG phone call. I get people butt dialed the freaking IG phone calls, and I'm getting them in the middle of meetings, and I got to hurry up and cancel my phone. So I think that's a pretty cool feature. But again, if you feel like you're struggling, if you need somebody to talk to, and you feel like you're alone, just know you're not alone. You're not alone. You've got me. You've got me for one. So reach out. And we can chat for sure, because I don't want anyone feeling like they're alone. Again, big week next week with you guys are going to help me pick out 10 books to send to CBCS of Something's Killing the Children. I already have a list written up, and so I'll pull those, put them aside, and we'll have that for next week. It's going to be fun. So again, thank you so much. Tomorrow night's video is going to be the Comic Tom mystery box from the last 2 months. Saturday is going to be a haul video. Tuesday is going to be a Funko Pop mystery box video, and Thursday will be a Source Point press box. So again, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your night to hang out with me tonight. I appreciate you in your mornings for Mr. K Titus across the pond or across the globe. And again, thank you so much. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you as well. Definitely, Mike. Reach out, man. I'm here, man. I don't want anyone. Again, I've gotten to meet some awesome people through this community. I've made friends with quite a few, and that's where I'm looking forward to doing stuff like C2E2, where I get to meet people in person. Even at Tampa Bay Comic-Con, I'm going to meet a couple people down there. I'm excited for it to get to meet some of you awesome folks in person. Maybe one day, Mike, we can get a beer, get a couple shots and everything. Definitely will, Coco. I know you drink Jack, right? You drink Jack Daniels. Oof. We could have a couple shots together. But yeah, thank you guys so much for an awesome evening. You guys make this fun. I can go on and on and on. Hell, my throat's starting to hurt. I drank through all my drink that I had sitting here to keep me hydrated, so my throat wouldn't get so getting the cotton mouth from talking, because I talk all day and then I talk to you guys here at night. But yeah, thank you so much for your time. I can't say that enough, right? I can't really say it enough. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. Take care. I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. All 770 plus of you beautiful folks. I love you. Thank you so much for making this so much fun. Till next time, I'm Average Will. And I am out of here.